Yeah, it's going to be right down banana for MOUZ. They're not waiting for a second. Zershan gets that first pick, and Fame is already knocked out of position. Outsiders, they completely up and leave the banana. Zershan's on a tear right now. New to the team and already picked up 2 headshots, and he's even going to give it up. 5 on 3. No pressure on MOUZ to keep facing, keep fighting, and Outsiders are trying to open up this A site. Ugh.
JDC going to steal that one away, but it's all late through the apartments. Norbert's been spotted, not able to win this fight. And really, for Outsiders, there's not a lot of hope left in this round, right? You're really hinging on getting something past MOUZ that you shouldn't. If they're able to get into a post plant, maybe something opens up, right, with a molly and a smoke still in play. They just simply don't have the manpower. James all the way up long. Over at Arch, he's been spotted now. They know about him. This is looking like a very, very clean pistol to open up for MOUZ. Unless James can do the impossible. That kill there might have opened up a route over towards B.
Yeah, but there's a reason they call it the impossible, Harry, and that's because it's just simply not happening. 30 seconds and Torshi. MOUZ have got this one smoke, and it goes down as Banana is conceded, and this will force some rotations now. Outsiders might not respect it, though. They want to go right through.
Yeah, Zershan's blind. Having to tuck out of there. Oh, hello, double Molotov kill. Zershan hasn't even seen them yet. It's his util burning them alive. The Outsiders still trying to sift through this smoke, but plucked out. Zershan's in with another 3 in the round before he's taken out of it. And now James left in this clutch. He's dealt with the first man in on the entry. However, waiting back at CT is frozen. Flash goes high, and James caught fighting out in the open.
It looks away at the right time, and out they come. Quick kill. There's the trade from James, and they're going to have to give it up. Dexter falls all the way back to the site, but he doesn't make it in time. 3 on 2, they've broken through.
Well, she's going to have to do the heavy lifting. Oh, out on an island. And was scoped up over on the apartments. He was just blindsided. Really wasn't ready for the pace there out of the Outsiders. Oh, but it's got the plant in, and Frozen's left a long way away from MOUZ. This util getting lobbed over by Norbert only sells them on that fact more, leaving a 2-man hold over towards this B site up against the 4 from Outsiders that are about to come their way.
It's inevitable. And James sells something first. 20 seconds, and this is one hell of a fake. He just scopes in middle. He hopes someone
just
hears
for the
that,
noise cue.
I don't think that's even going to get calmed. Don't think anyone's shuffling this late in a round. 2-2 split. Frozen with the orb. Going to get flashed out. He's going to pre-dodge it, but a nice flick lands. Frozen moving in for more. His teammate's gone. Blind shot. Won't get the kill. Norbert just gets in for the plant in time.
Really leaving it down to the wire. This is vintage Outsiders here. Plant down now. And a 3v3. Grouped in CT as MOUZ. James on that smoke fade. I want to get involved all over again. Holding for a coffin swing. It's Norbert to break the silence first.
JDC crept in.
Has made it all the way up into the pool, right? But they're not facing him. They're not peeking him. They're not giving him a chance here.
I love it.
DC does do a bit of damage. Needs even more than that with Kicker out of the round, out of the picture. James starting to feel the heat, feel the pressure, and he's going to hold the line.
And keep these players in rotation, but Dex has already moved back. The bomb is going B. Kicker's fallen. The bomb must now turn around. 20 seconds. No time to fall now. JDC stops Flit, and it's all gone wrong for Outsiders.
Yeah, suddenly you've got to flush out this pit player. You really do. You've got him trapped in this cage. Dexter over in library. Good timing on the wraparound behind. They flush out JDC. So that's a route to a plant now opened up.
How?
Suddenly Outsiders actually could still win this whole damn thing. Bomb planted, 2v3, trying to get out of there. Fame's tagged up, but James gets into the pit. They're going to play this one together. They've got this crossfire between long and short. If they peek in tandem with one another, this is a very tricky retake to try and put past them. They've dealt with Fame, and so James got to do it alone. Just one man up against it all. There's the molly coming in, and peeked up and over. Dexter's going to get rid of him. MOUZ back in the lead. Torshi in the right place, right time. But no vision, flashed off the angle. Flit has been mopped up, trying to get out Boiler. And so that's given MOUZ this little advantage, the 4v3, and a 3rd man even moved over to supplement the A-hold. Norbert has found this gap and kind of threaded the needle here, but hang on. Dexter, he's seen him, and now they know. Norbert thinks he's making a play, but instead he's playing right into their hands. And with him cut out of the round, the bomb still on the back of James in the apartments, worlds apart from Kicker. It looks like the call's been made for Kicker to come back.
Look at this setup.
This is going to culminate in a little A play.
Yeah, good luck breaking through this. Off angle for JDC. Torshi you know, he can just turn around. He can spin, play that headshot angle with the AWP, and find Jame in the apartments. Kicker needs to break through. The whole time, Harry, you're paranoid of Pit. That's the worst part. Molly comes in, looking the wrong way. JDC's repositioned, and Torshi gets spotted as well. But they know it's two as he hits the headshot over the box. They still don't know about JD's. Majors gone by. Frozen pushes down, and bye-bye Kicker. A quick kill. And a 5-on-3. Frozen even spans out Jame. Here's the axe pop at the same time. They do get a nice range shot off the MAC-10, but even though Torshi looked precarious for a second, Dexter bails him out and tries to swing, but Dexter has just been a rock on this A site. For Zershan's going to be the last thing they expect, but it might not matter with a double pick up through B. Zershan holds on. Smoke down. Kick it. Might go through, but that flash doesn't send him over. The second one will. Great job. Zershan was trying to reposition, but he saves it somehow, some way. A 5-on-3 flipped on its head.
No, hang on. He's going back in. Zershan wants to push this. He's going through the smoke. He's going to get the info that the bomb's out of there, and now they're fast flanking the A play. They're right up mid behind this bomb. Not there in time to drop it. So JDC's got to hold the line inside of the site. Where's that next point of contact? They're holding for mid. They're looking for that next man. And now we need the NXT men to step up and fill the void. JDC gone. Dexter in the 1 versus 3. Lay up through middle. Quiet on the approach.
But here on the major, finally showing up with an impact round. Again, fighting at top B. It's gone well for MOUZ so far. Torshi hits the shot, gets back behind cover, but he can't escape with a Molotov by his side. He's going to have to trade utility. He's got support from Zershan, but through the fire goes a man. Norbert, it might even be worth it, but they're a man down regardless. James getting tagged up. His teammates far away, and again, these are the rounds that outsiders rely on individuals to show up in a big way. Dexter hit those long timings earlier on. He's going to go back to library. I don't think you could pick a better time to do it, but through the smoke, and he's ready.
Oh no!
That's unlucky.
Couldn't have scripted that worse for Dexter. Just turns away. ADC even heard the footsteps over.
They know they killed the B rotation, so they know it's 1-1 right now. They don't want to rush the A site in case the second man's here. They're hoping Zershan doubts it, but he's not.
Oh, and on this swing, they just looked away. Oh, James back on the angle. He's got his teammates back. They bailed it out, and they know that Zershan was the B player.
Check is good, Dink, both ways. JDC on 1 point of health. It's a good molly. It's going to flush out James, but can he even get the kill? James already back behind a new piece of cover, and JDC doesn't know as Flit finishes the job.
Keep bodies here. Hello. It has started to draw Dexter away from A.
Oh, no.
Torshi over on short. Only good for the first. The JDC in the apartment's going to have to do the heavy lifting here. Gonna have to make some magic happen, but wrapped around the long side. Norbert dispatches of him, and we're into this 3v3. Plant now found over at A, and Dexter's kicking himself.
Oh, no!
Might be able to catch Norbert, and he will. Pit player dealt with. Advantage flipped on its head, and MOUZ is suddenly keen for this retake.
They know Fame's trapped in the site. It's a backside plant. There's nowhere to go. Kicker's got to cut down this really late apps rotation, but he's just slipped the net. Zershan has come in through. Fame got to fight for his life in the site. He needs to get a multi-kill right here, right now. Kicker will help out. Quick kill. The attention drawn away, but both fall in an instant. The flash goes behind him, though, so Zershan at least gets a kill, but it still favors outsiders. Torshi fights with the AWP. A gap in the smoke, but a molly at his feet, and he's just holding on. He's hoping, he's praying, and he's burning to death. No one even gave him a chance. And even a 1-for-1 there probably wouldn't have been enough. MOUZ now have to gamble in round 15. Are they going to choose against it? Dexter's splitting. And we're splitting hairs here. There should be no way in hell outsiders lose this round.
Yeah, they've kind of got everything accounted for here. And, like, honestly, you can just go B now, as weird as that is. Norbert will... And as they put 4 strong inside of A, it's the right read, right place, and right time. Zershan down into the pit, deals with Flip, and Norbert's here, and there's so many more. Oh, my God, he's reloaded. Still has 9 bullets. Oh, dear. Oh, no. It's a disaster. He'll prioritize trying to bring out weapons in the next. So, you know, save meta very, very strong here on Inferno. Something to bear in mind. It's a little harder to keep these CTs on the back foot, but it's certainly possible for MOUZ. If they win this, I think they're well on their way to closing out this opening matchup here.
Oh, but here's the assault. Frozen still gets a shot off and even gets behind cover. That was through smoke. No info. Torshi finds a shot and takes down Kicker. He really has been getting reamed in this game. Not always due to error.
Involved over on the A side of things, and now MOUZ grouping for this B hit. The sole hope is that Kicker and Flick can hold on, and with one kill out of the defenders, Kicker looking a little lost as they move on in. Flick looked like he kind of got hung out to dry there as well, because they were deeper than outsiders were ready for. That is a little awkward, and if that's how you end up losing 14, gonna leave a real bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah, I wouldn't even really play the blame game on Kicker there.
Playing a long game on this one. They are fighting every step of the way, and that's not the start they wanted. Oh, it's gone even worse. Fame dropped. James does what he can to bring it back, but Frozen's on a tear.
Watch
2
this.
to his name right now, and a third man at the sandbags deleted. Frozen's opened up B. And MOUZ, they don't even have to take the bait on this one. They don't even have to commit to it. They forced a rush smoke out of the outsiders. It's ugly every step of the way, and MOUZ aren't even going B.
Oh, Norbert's gone. That's it. That might be the game. Flick can't do a thing about it. He's running a rotation. Zerschen through the smoke, doesn't even commit. And Frozen has gone freak mode in this game. 22-7. That triple entry up Banana was beautiful, and it's done. 16 rounds to MOUZ, and they take down the outsiders with ease. Not a competition.